What's poppin', YouTube? Welcome back. We're here with more SCPs. That's right. The world of SCPs, as we deep dive further into it, is absolutely wild. This time we're checking out SCP-2662. It's Cthulhu. So, and then it has like a censored part after, so I don't really know what else there is about it. But I'm ready, spaghetti. The link to the original video will be in the description below. Please support the original channel because you know how much we love Volgan on this channel, okay? It's so immersive. I love seeing the words on screen as well, and it just feels so satisfying the way you get immersed with the voice acting. Anyways, please support the original channel and support me here while you're at it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm guads as we deep dive further into the SCP world. On top of that, join us live over on Twitch at Aliciaxlife. That's right, this is death, that's life. Check us out over there. I stream every single day live on Twitch. All right, let's get it.
Good morning.
Good morning,
everyone. My name is Researcher Miller, and the SCP we're going to be studying today...
Oh, it's Miller!
...is SCP-2662. Object Class, Keter.
I love Keter Class
Special
1 so much.
Procedures.
They're so cool.
Containment of SCP-2662 is primarily focused on preventing unauthorized entry to its containment unit.
Ooh.
For this purpose, on-site Task Force Tau 9, belligerent bodyguards, has been organized to guard SCP-2662's containment unit and keep track of new religious followings focusing on the worship of SCP-2662.
Oh shit, cults!
Task Force Tau 9 is, and the following is stricken from the document, to use non-lethal methods when dealing with an attempt of authorized entry. Authorized to use lethal force if necessary. All members of Task Force Tau 9 are to be tested biannually for cognitohazardous influence.
Oh, in case they also join into the religion and the... Oh, yeah, because they could also become tainted, right? Oh.
As containment of SCP-2662 is completely voluntary, it is currently contained in an enlarged humanoid containment unit with standard safety measures for low-risk humanoids as detailed in Document 0998-KA. Additionally, SCP-2662 is allowed one copy of a daily newspaper of its choice, a computer, and requested computer games totaling no more than $50 every month.
Easy clap. Do we have internet? If we have internet, I'm gonna play League of Legends and be really toxic. And then buy $50 worth of Ari skins, because she's got nice boobs. Yeah, he be gaming.
Description: SCP-2662 is a cognitohazardous entity approximately 4 meters.
Sorry, I need to pause for 1 second because someone in the chat just said $50 is nothing. Alright, if it's nothing to you, send it over here. Oh, you think this is a game? Oh, $50 is literally nothing to you? My wallet's open. No, go ahead. Oh, it's nothing? My wallet's open, motherfucker, goddamn. That's what I thought. Back up.
In height and 200 kilograms in weight, SCP-2662 appears to be in a vaguely humanoid shape, with approximately 20 additional muscular hydrostats in similar structure to cephalopod limbs attached to its back.
Ugh.
These limbs are fully functional and allow SCP-2662 to perform up to 10 different tasks at once.
He could cheat in video games because he could press all kinds of different buttons at the same time if he needed to. Oh shit! He doesn't need an MMO mouse. He could be the best MMO gamer in the world. He wouldn't need an MMO mouse. Okay.
SCP-2662's primary anomalous effect only occurs after long-term repeated exposure, usually being in the same room as or interacting daily with SCP-2662. Subjects exposed to SCP-2662 for a period of 6 months or longer are at risk of becoming acutely aware of SCP-2662's wants or needs and are compelled to fulfill them. They may also suffer from quasi-psychotic episodes when under stress. SCP-2662
Relatable. I'm just kidding.
affect humans that have a 2 or higher MARS, Mind Affecting Resistance Scale, score. SCP-2662's secondary anomalous effect is the spontaneous generation of religious followings at an approximate rate of at least once a month. This generation is involuntary and causes SCP-2662 notable distress. Religious groups generated by SCP-2662 usually focus on attempting to break into its containment unit in order to perform various rituals that are violent and/or sexual in nature. These groups tend to be highly organized and appear to adapt to each failed attempt, despite there being generally no contact between different generated religious followers.
He literally doesn't fuck with y'all. He doesn't even want to do this intentionally. He doesn't even mess with y'all, and y'all really that motivated. Ugh.
The following is an incomplete log of incidents relating to SCP-2662. A full list can be found in Document 2662-1. Incident 2662-7. On 2003, a religious group known as Towards Him successfully broke into SCP-2662's containment.
You know what, though? That is such a clever-ass name. Because it's like you're going towards him, but it's also like towards him as in hymns? Huh? Huh? Alright, well.
2250. SCP-2662 is seen taking a shower in preparation for sleep. There is a loud noise as previously undiscovered explosives are detonated underneath the center of SCP-2662's containment unit. 2251. 5 injured civilians climb out of the hole left by the detonation. SCP-2662 leaves the shower to investigate the noise. 2252. Agents and notify Task Force Tau 9 of a breach into containment. They attempt to suppress the initial 5 civilians unsuccessfully as 5 more arrive with weapons.
Oh, shit.
2256. After a brief struggle, Agent and are pinned down and tied with rope by the civilians.
Oh, they got overpowered!
The injured civilians approach SCP-2662. The uninjured civilians stab their hands with knives, masturbate, and then draw unknown symbols on the walls with a mixture of sexual fluids and blood.
I'm so sorry. Because that's so gross that my mind is like, that's how you watch my streams. I'm kidding. Yes, my rat queen. Jerk, 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 jerk. It was so heinous and gross that my mind instantly turned it into a joke. I can't help it. It's who I am. It's just who I am.
2258. SCP-2662 says, "Aw man, come on. That's really not sanitary or necessary."
Yeah.
SCP-2662 appears to gag upon witnessing the symbols. The injured civilians successfully corner SCP-2662.
Dude, this poor SCP is like, yo, this is nasty, bro. What are you doing? This is so unnecessary. I'm just here to shower and play video games, bro. What is wrong with y'all?
In the shower stall. 2259. The injured civilians are seen squeezing blood out of their wounds and rubbing it onto SCP-2662 while singing. SCP-2662 says, "Jesus Christ, stop, please. I just took a shower." 2300. Task Force Tau 9 arrived to
Dude, he's not even attacking them. He's just like, get off of me. This is gross. A W good bean, if you will.
SCP-2662's containment unit. Task Force Tau 9 managed to suppress all civilians successfully and proceed to move SCP-2662 to a temporary unit until repairs can be completed. Incident 2662-13. On 2005, a religious group known as the Betrothed successfully broke into SCP-2662's
Oh my god,
containment.
leave this man alone.
822. SCP-2662 is seen eating breakfast and reading a newspaper.
Dude just wants to eat some brekkie and read in his daily newspaper. Like, let him be.
824. Security officers stationed at SCP-2662's containment unit enter with a researcher. The researcher can be seen carrying a piglet. 825. SCP-2662 says, "Can I help you?" 826. Researcher says, "Oh, our lord, please accept this innocent
No, the researcher is tainted.
suckling
shit.
swine, freshly orphaned from slaughter of both mother and father. May its soul of loss fuel you." Researcher proceeds to castrate the piglet in front of SCP-2662 and place the testes on SCP-2662's food.
Ugh, out of the food.
SCP-2662 says, "No thanks. I'm full. Go home. Your, lord is pleased with the offering." Task Force Tau 9 is notified of a breach into containment. 829. SCP-2662 attempts to read its newspaper. Researcher slits the pig's neck and throws it onto the table. Blood splatters the newspaper.
God damn it.
830. SCP-2662 says, What? Look, can you go read a Bible or something? You really, really need it."
Dude, this homie doesn't give a shit about his power. He's just like, oh my god, can they fuck off? I just want to read my newspaper and eat breakfast. This is so gross. Like, how am I really? I just took a shower. Oh my god. Now I'm stinky with your blood and cum. What the hell? You're bothering me. I just want to go play video games in my room alone. This is so lame.
SCP-2662 puts the
He's
newspaper
us.
down. The accompanying security officers execute researcher via gunshot to the head. Then they begin consuming her.
Oh.
832. SCP.
What? They began okay, yeah, no, that makes sense.
2662
Yeah.
leaves the scene to vomit in a toilet.
Yeah.
834. Task Force Tau 9 arrived to move SCP-2662 to a temporary containment unit and detain the guards. After further investigation, all involved personnel were civilians posing as personnel. It is unknown as to the whereabouts.
They were the brethren. I forgot. Oh, they the fake ass hoes. They coming in here pretending.
Of the actual researcher
They were just civilians.
and security officers. Incident 2662-78. On the 2014, an unnamed religious group consisting of D-Class personnel and two members of Task Force Tau 9 successfully broke into
Holy shit, they also got 2 members of Tau 9 in there.
SCP-2662's containment. SCP-2662 was redesignated as Keter upon further review of Incident 2662-78. 407. SCP-2662 can be seen sleeping in its bed. 410. The entirety of Task Force Tau 9 is called for an off-site mission. Against orders, Task Force Tau 9 chooses to leave 4 of its members behind to keep watch on SCP-2662. 415. 2 of the remaining members tackle and lock the other 2 in an unused containment unit. 420. A cargo truck arrives on site where SCP-2662 is being kept. 425. The 2 remaining members unload the cargo of D-Class personnel. They lead the D-Class personnel to Task Force Tau 9's armory. 430. The D-Class and remaining members arm themselves from the armory and break into SCP-2662's containment unit.
Dude!
431. SCP-2662 is roused. Several D-Class personnel guard the exit to the containment unit, as well as the corresponding hallway. SCP-2662 says, what? Are we moving? I'm not scheduled until next week. 435.
This poor... Does anyone just feel really bad for this SCP? Does anyone just feel bad for him? Like, this is so sad. Like, he's just sleeping. Leave him alone. Obviously, they're being tainted, right? Like, unintentionally. He doesn't have control over it, but people are being tainted and they're getting fixated and all that stuff. Like, it's not the people's fault either. But God, it just sucks for him, bro.
The 2 remaining available members of Task Force Tau 9 begin undressing the D-Class personnel that are not guarding. 436. SCP-2662 attempts to alert Task Force Tau 9 to no response. 437. Agent begin carving symbols into the buttocks and thighs of the undressed D-Class personnel.
Oh, hell no.
The D-Class personnel begin to engage in group sex after being carved. 439. SCP-2662 says, "What the fuck? Seriously? Now? Look, seriously, can you go find another god? I hear Buddhism is all the rage." D-Class 99304 attempts to pull SCP-2662
Oh, hell
into
no.
the group. SCP-2662 responds by saying, "The fuck? Stop!
Yeah,
Seriously,
don't touch him."
Lord commands you and all that stuff to cut this shit out." 440. All D-Class personnel currently engaged in sex cease their movements.
Oh,
they all turn to
Jesus.
stare at SCP-2662. Task Force Tau 9 arrive at the off-site meeting point only to be told no such mission exists. Task Force Tau 9 begin moving back to site. 441. SCP-2662 says, "Oh, thank God. I can control you guys now. Kinda. Maturity's happening right on time. Good to know. Okay, tell me what the fuck is going on here." 442. Agent says, "After the blood birthing ritual, we are going to take you to your sacred chambers where we, our families, and our lineage will remain in service for you for all eternity.
Jesus
The
Christ.
people here cage you. With us, you may go where you please." 445. SCP-2662 responds by saying, "You must be kidding. I can leave whenever I want. I just have to ask. Besides, the D-Class
He just willingly wants to be a little chill gamer. He willingly wants to be locked away. He's just like, yo, keep me away from this, okay? This is all getting crazy, wild, and I ain't trying to deal with this, shoddy. Lock my ass up. If I want to leave, I can, but I don't want to. Just keep me away."
personnel begin to continue engaging in group sex. SCP-2662 says, "Seriously, stop. You're all fucking disgusting. I'm not even ready to settle down with a cult yet. I'm only like 200 years old. I'm barely legal."
Bro. He's just a dude in his 20s. You know what I mean? Like, he's 200, but he's a dude in his 20s. You feel me? Like, 100%. Holy shit.
446. Agent says, "Do you really think the Foundation will let you go if you ask? Well, you can certainly ask. You'll be sorely disappointed, my lord." 448. SCP-662 says, "Yeah, well, if it turns out to be the case, I can just wait until I'm strong enough to break out. In the meantime, I'm going to sit in the bathroom and wait. The rest of you can do your stupid blood orgy." SCP-2662 moves to the shower stall and turns on the water. It sits in the shower stall for the remainder of the incident.
Oh my god, this poor guy. He's just a dope-ass gamer who wants to chill. He doesn't deserve this, man. God.
Okay, that about does it for today. Thank
Thanks,
you all very
Miller.
much for listening, and you are all dismissed. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Dude, that was probably, dude, I always say it's like, oh, this is one of my favorites. It sounds corny, but I just love every SCP video we've watched so far. Every single one has been so awesome. I think the only ones that I kind of wasn't really into were the stupid animated ones we covered that were like it's because the animations made me not as into it because it just pulled me out of the vibe, you know? But this, anything that Vulcan makes is always peak. I'm always guaranteed to be super invested and have a great time. And this one was just dope, dude. It's just he's 200, but he acts like a dude in his 20s, bro. He just vibing. I like him a lot. This is fun. This is a good one, and it's a very bizarre Keter class too, which is just awesome. Anyways, I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget the subscribe button. Stick around the channel. Check out the original video. It's linked in the description too. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye!